tomorrow.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of storms, though, possible here tonight before we get into June. We mentioned earlier there's a severe thunderstorm watch, not really in central Iowa, but as far east as we mentioned Highway 71 earlier, so Carroll County, Audubon, Cass County, down towards the Corning and Bedford areas as well. You are technically under the watch here out in this western part of the state, and technically until 3 a.m. So we got some slow-moving storms that are trying to come out of Nebraska and South Dakota that'll try to move into western Iowa. It's questionable how strong they'll be. I think probably especially the eastern end of that watch is more out of an abundance of caution. Storms have really kind of struggled so far, at least the ones that are in Nebraska. There's one storm on the edge of the Omaha and Council Bluffs metro area that's kind of fizzled, a little one just to the north of there. These storms that were quite strong out in South Dakota earlier on don't look as nasty anymore. So I think generally a weakening fashion as a few of those storms try to survive long enough tonight into eastern Iowa. We'll watch them. And tomorrow then, just a spottier chance of some storms returning in the afternoon. Again, most likely western Iowa. A more widespread chance of rain returns probably later on Thursday. So between now and then, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, we're going to get things more comfortable, get a little bit of this humidity back out of the air, a couple of real nice dry days, and more of these 80s ahead of us here. Now, not everybody got to the 80s today where we had lingering clouds and showers. Northern Iowa, it was cooler for you folks. More of us will get up into those 80s, though, tomorrow afternoon. Another warm start here to the month of June. So let's talk these storms tonight. So you can see the modeling is a little overly aggressive here to start off with on how many storms there really are trying to come our way out in Nebraska and South Dakota right now. They're moving pretty slowly. They're meandering only about 20 miles per hour. So it's going to take some time for them to cross over the Missouri River, come into northwest Iowa too. I expect they'll be waning in strength, and there just won't be as many of them by the time they get out of that severe thunderstorm watch in western Iowa towards that 3 o'clock time frame. And then I think the chance of a storm or two is pretty spotty here in central Iowa as we head closer to daybreak tomorrow. So I think most of us are going to be drier to start tomorrow than we were today. There's your sunnier skies by the afternoon of Monday too. But again, a spotty shower or storm not ruled out during the afternoon and evening again in western Iowa for your Monday. Let's head into Tuesday then. High pressure sinks in over the Great Lakes to our east, pushes in a little bit drier air, less humidity. Temperatures on Tuesday will actually take most of the day just to get up towards 80 degrees. So actually really nice day there. Similar on Wednesday, although we'll start to get a little bit more of a breeze now coming out of the south, still lower 80s. And then Thursday is our next chance of more like widespread showers and some thunderstorms. Northwest Iowa first during the day. I think here in central Iowa, it'll probably take closer to evening. That's a few days out though, so timing will be a little bit more precise once we get a little bit closer. But that's kind of your next best chance for more widespread showers and storms. And then that leads into kind of a daily chance of rain here towards Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This upcoming weekend we'll return to that kind of a little bit more active, unsettled weather pattern. In the meantime, we'll watch for a storm or two out west tonight, maybe another chance tomorrow afternoon, and then some nice weather there into the middle of the week.